Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Ruchi's Teaching. I am Ruchi here. Today I am going to show or explain a desktop screen practically. In my previous video I have explained about desktop theoretically, but today I am going to explain on system. Now, like before starting my video, I would like to just say that this is my new channel Ruchi's Teaching. Already I have uploaded many videos. If any one of you have not seen my introduction video, please go and check it out. I'll be doing all the computer languages videos, so please, if you like it, try to subscribe it, share it. Okay, then let's enter into the video. Now today what I am going to teach is, now in front of you one screen is there. In front of you one screen is there, that is called as desktop screen. Now in this desktop can you see here, like you have seen all small icons, graphical elements are there. All these are called as icons arranged on the screen with a small bar like thing called taskbar, which is having different icons on it. First I'll start with this notification area. Now can you see here, when I kept my mouse pointer, some 4 new notifications it is showing. That means it will show if any notifications have come to your computer, it will show them here. And these all together you will call it as system tray. Right here this system tray consists of date, time. See, this is date, time, and some hidden icons it is showing. So like this, many notification points and date and time are displayed in the system tray. Now next come to the icon. See, when I am keeping my mouse pointer here, can you see here, it is showing some task view, and it is this is one file. I think it is not showing any name. And here paintbrush file. Here this is net browser. This is also one of the Opera net. It is also a browser. Chrome, this is a browser. This is also some like it is a game. So like this is also one net browser. So like this it will be showing the softwares which you want to frequently use. The softwares are kept or displayed on the bar. Next comes to the type here to search box. That means, suppose if you want to search any software, you don't have to go into the start button and search all the things. Directly you can give the name here. When you give any name here, it will search that name whether that particular software is there in the system or not. Next comes the start button. This is called as start button. See, when I kept my mouse pointer on it, it is changing the color, and when I have removed it, it is white in color. Now when I click on it, you can see one menu has come. Here all the messages or any important things were displayed here. And can you see here? See, I'll scroll my mouse. See, can you see many according to the alphabetical order they have kept automatically. This is while purchasing only, it will be loaded like this. See, can you see many softwares will be there in the system. So according to the softwares alphabets, see, according to the alphabetical order, it is taking MS Office, MS Store, many are there. See, mails with M, I, J, C, camera, calendar, many things are there. If any games are there, games are also shown here. Now here can you see one power button is there. If you want to shut down or switch on, you can do with this. So next comes the here icons. Now already I have explained there are 2 icons, system icons and application icons. Now system icons are those icons which doesn't have any arrow mark. Can you see here? Can you see here? These are not having any arrow mark. And can you see to this Autodesk arrow mark is there? So these two are we have created and kept on the this one. These two are the application icons and these two are the system icons. System icons are nothing but they are already built-in icons. That means we will not create it. Whereas application icons are those icons which are created by us. These are created by us and we have kept shortcuts on it. Right? Next comes the folders. See here yellow box like thing which is like open book like thing is there, or I'll say it bag. In my previous video I have said that folder acts like a bag and book file acts like a book. So see these are the yellow ones are all the folders. See inside some things are there, some papers like things are arranged. That means they are the folders holding some files, right? Now these are the folders. Next files I will tell you. See these are the files. See this is a Word document file, software file. This is one of the presentation file. This is one image. So all these are things are files. These are the files. These can be kept in the folders. Now I will show you how to create a folder. Give a right click on the screen. See, when I have given a right click on the screen, I have got this menu. From this menu, I will select a new option. I will click on the new option. When I clicked on the new option, see folder, shortcut, many I have got, but I will take only folder. Why I am taking is I am showing you how to create a folder. When I clicked on that folder has shown on the screen. Now I will just give some name to it, T. Now just I will say one click. Now with the T a folder is created. Now I will create one file or already okay, I will show. Otherwise I will take one file from here. This is the file, right? I will just show you how to save, like send this file into that folder. See, I will click on that file and I will drag my mouse pointer and keep on it. See what happens. See, here that file has gone and that I will open it and see. Just see that file has come here. No, so in this way you can, now I'll close this folder, right? Now in this way you can send the files into the folder. And I will show you one more thing. I will send this folder also into this folder. That means we can keep many folders into one folder also. See, I'll just hold it and I'll drag it and keep it on it. It has gone now. See, it's showing that 100% completely it has gone. Now I'll open it and I'll show you now. See, S folder has come. So in this way you can create the files and folders, and you can move the folders and files from one folder to another folder. And so these are the things I want to explain you in this video. Still, if you have, I hope you all have understood. The small kids like going schools, like children who goes to school, they doesn't know what is folder and file. So what I thought is, if I do this video, they'll understand it properly and they can work on it. So still, if you have any doubts on this video, please let me know in comment section. And whatever doubts you have, like if you want me to say any other subject, like topic in computers, so please let me know through comment section and I will do that particular video. Right, and please till now I have not seen subscribe. Just please subscribe my channel, and if you like it, share it. Bye bye. Thank you.